you give them the desired assistance that they want. See, gone are those days where a lot of people like kind of frustrate team members, frustrate downline, frustrate upline. Please, in Rising Heights, we don't have a space for this. You should be open-minded because these team members, all right, are the ones that are actually going to elevate you. And they only elevate you if you come down to bring them up. That is a simple logic. You don't expect magic. You treat people fairly. All right? It's a helping business. It's a helping business. You look at helping your team members. Look at helping to grow your business. You are always there for them. You are always there to call their guidelines to follow up. You are always there to show up for their seminar presentation. You are always there to assist them. That makes you a leader. I mean, the moment you start frustrating your team members, you have automatically started killing your business because one, they will lose interest. Secondly, they will migrate to other business. And thirdly, you will lose out the money. So that is why in Rising Heights, we tell everybody this is a helping business. We're looking at helping everybody. So get that in your mind. You are the boss to fine-tune your own team into what? Into a successful career. All right? So that is very important. Next slide, please. Then aside that, you should also look at a way where you can organize, let me use the word, you can actually set, yes, you can set mini or short-term goals towards actualizing your dream. Mini or short-term goals towards actualizing your dream. Now, some of these goals should be realistic. Realistic in the sense that you don't just see them and just get fed up. You cannot even try. You should, even if it is small, like you tell yourself, okay, for my phone contact today, I'm really going to reach out to 5 persons I really want to convince that there's a wellness industry that is currently taking over. You know, Nigeria is new, and if we can just partner now, they can, benefit from it. Just 5 persons. Yeah, 5 is realistic. The power of 5. Now, the power of 5 by 5 metrics is so powerful, such that from these 5 persons that you're just talking to, if they, I repeat, if they talk to their own 5, automatically you've gotten 25 persons as team members. And that is what good. That's where this lazy man scenario runs from. 2 by 2, that's at least 2 by 2 metrics. You talk to 2 persons, they share the same vision and mindset with you, they spread it to 2 and stuff like that. Before you know it, you're already, getting something. Now, let's look at this like very the case scenario of your dreams, all right? Now, dreams can be termed as what you so desire, what you really want to achieve, although you don't have them now, but you really believe that someday, somehow, you're going to have them. Now, you dream of having a house and a land of 20 million, and then probably a car, an exotic car of like 5 million. Travel, maybe you want to go to Maldives or Dubai, maybe you can just put 2 million. And then savings, at least after every capital expenditure, the money you will still love to be in your account should be at least 20 million. Yeah, that's good. And then education, maybe you want to have one of the best education, probably you want to travel or get an MSc abroad. Or maybe you have children and you want your children to go to one of the best schools. You can just put 10 million aside for education. Now, the total of this dream is 57 million. All right? Now, do you know you can actually achieve this dream with network marketing company? Precisely with Rising Heights. Now, the next slide gives us a reality of your dream versus what is obtainable. You have dreamt like a physical expenditure of over 50 million. And yet, let's come to reality. The salary is 40K. All right? 40K. By the time you remove tax, 4K. You remove feeding of 15K in a month. 50K is like literally, I don't know how somebody would like manage 15,000 in a month, which means an average of maybe 500 naira a day. It's not possible. And that's why I have a lot of hustlers in the streets. All right. So, but for the sake of, clarity and projection here on the slide, 15,000 are allotted for food. You have 21,000 naira balance. Fair, maybe your place of work, you have to travel, you have to take transport to your place of work to and fro. Maybe another 8K as, transportation fare at the end of the month. And then credit, when you buy a charge card, some other capital expenditure. See, at the end of the day, you're saving 5,000. it will take you 40 years, all right, to actually get 19 million if you are saving 5,000. Now, the biggest question you have to ask yourself, are you willing to tread on this path? Like, seriously. Mind you, with this 40K salary you have, you can invest into Rising Heights and still achieve your dream in the initial slide of over 50-something million with just one account. The question is how? That's where this training comes in. That's where your mindset comes in. All right? The reality of our dreams are two different things far apart. A lot of people want to live in their fantasy. I wish I had a house. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a land. These are things you can literally turn around through the power of network marketing. And that's why I'm, encouraging each and every one of us here listening to this presentation that have not registered with Rising Heights. Please do not hesitate anymore. All right? Actually do all it takes to get an account in Rising Heights. Of course, this is new. It's a new business in Nigeria. You know what that means? 1 year, 2 years time. All right, you can actually live your dream lifestyle from just partnership here in Rising Heights. So which would you rather prepare? Would you rather continue to want to earn a salary of 40K or maybe 100K, where you can be saving maybe 5 or 10K at the end of the month and 40 years before you can live your dream? The answer is no, because in network marketing, you can achieve this in less than a year, less than 6 months. All right, next slide, please. So it gives you a clear scenario of why you should take network marketing companies serious. Now, among the principles to which network marketing is founded is based on these 4 laws you see there. You have the left quadrant, the left side, and then you have the right side. Now, the left side is where you have, this is what we call the cash flow quadrant, right? Now, we have a whole lot of persons on the left side, which means they are employee, they have their own job, they are salary earners. And then probably on the other side, so they are self-employed, all right? So they pay themselves. They also like pay other staff too, like something. Yeah. The regular average Nigeria is on the left side. Now let me tell you, Nigerians who are stepping forward to do a little bit different from what others are doing, instead of looking for a job, looking for how to manage petty business, they are on the right side. And on the right side is where you have investors and you have business owners. Now, right now, it may not be easy for you to really set up a business of your own that will work for you. But believe you me, if your vision is to become a business owner and really have a very big business conglomerate, you can actually partner on the investor side. Yes, where Rising Heights comes into play. Generate lots of money and still go and set up your own business. Instead of looking for loan, instead of looking for where to like access cash, or instead of going into dubious means like Ponzi, illegal trading, like no, become an investor. And it is with this in mind, I recommend Rising Heights. Capital investment into Rising Heights is just 55K. You're already an investor, you have partnered with the company, and then your money works for you. So it's one of the reasons why, if you are still afraid of even registering in Rising Heights, if you are still afraid of actually partnering in Rising Heights, face your fear and do what? Take the bull by the horn and sign up now. There's no other better time to sign up in Rising Heights other than now. I must tell you nothing but the absolute truth. People who signed 3 weeks ago, they have 1 or 2 spillovers already under them, and they're still waiting. What are you waiting for? What are you even afraid of? All right? So take the bull by the horn today. Next slide, please. Now, network marketing works on the principle of leverage. What is leverage? Leverage does not depend on your personal power, all right? Leverage is the power of harnessing, all right, a lot of energy, a lot of people to achieve a common goal. That's leverage for you. And that's what network marketing is all about. Most network marketing companies actually partner with the direct selling industry, all right? You should have a brand that is effective, that is a solution, that is problem solver, all right? And then identify that brand, and then partner with it, leverage on the system it offers, and then you experience financial wealth. Now, for those of us that are going to partner with Rising Heights, or those that have partnered with Rising Heights, I've already congratulated you. The next big thing that comes into your mind is how you can leverage, all right? Now, there's someone who knows someone you don't know that can link you to a network marketer, to a pastor, or to somebody who's on fire to explore the network marketing. And so what happens? If you don't talk, it is closed. You're not going to see. On a regular basis, you have to talk. Be proud of your hustle. Be proud of what you do. Like seriously, if anybody tells you, don't matter, she's selling supplements, she said, be proud of what you do. You know, I want to use myself as a personal example here. When I started network marketing company, I know a lot of colleagues of mine, especially those that are pharmacists, were laughing at me like, fam, no, you should establish a pharmacy of your own and blah, 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 and all like this. There's money pharmacy, all this one. And I just look at them and like, if only you know where I'm going to. Because I already have a mindset of where I'm going to. Because leverage pays. I would rather want to earn, 10%, all right, of the total cumulative teamwork than to put it 100% of my energy to earn. And that's the difference. That's what makes it, that's the clear difference between what we see among the richest men in the world and the poorest men in the world. The richest men in the world are basically rich because of leverage. They have something they offer that a lot of people depend on to generate money for them. All right? Now we have Rising Heights, which is a company that has an amazing product that people depend on. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people want to get well. A lot of people want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. They are willing to look for the product and get it. The big question is ask yourself, what makes you feel those people can't get the product through you or through your team or through your structure? That's where leverage comes. Next slide. So the power of leverage is so powerful that it can turn your entire career, like your entire network marketing career. Like I told you in the beginning phase, I told you network marketing is a career, all right? You have to learn it, master the art, and then you pass it. When you pass it, you already passed into financial fortune, all right? Money is a result you get from actually studying this career, all right? Now, of course, we know nothing good comes easily, all right? Even if you go to university and you want to study a profession, if you have to study medicine, it's not an easy career. You must sacrifice your time to read, all right? Do practicals, do assignments, write exams, pass those exams until you are awarded with a certificate. Same applies to network marketing. You don't sit down from one corner to enjoy the dividends of network marketing. I must be real here. All right? You have to be the walking, talking promotion machine. Yes. You have to be talking round the clock. Like, even if there is a gossip talk around you, turn that gossip talk into a conversation for your business. All right? Turn that gossip talk, turn that non-essential discussion, turn it around into your business. Be excited about it. Like, when your excitement should be contagious. Anybody seeing the excitement like, it's not you're sounding like this, I must take a look into this thing. Yes, be proud of what you're doing. Because your result is what you need to speak at the end of the day. And get this right, this is not a secret industry where you're looking for only sick people to recommend your product for. This is a business where you recommend your people to, you recommend the opportunity to anybody, sick, normal, like anybody. Because anybody can actually key into this business and drive it with you. Next slide, please. So you have to take this career really, really serious, all right? In network marketing, we have no risk. It's only in Ponzi that we have risk, where you put your money. I mean, you know what? I don't really want to emphasize on that. You cannot put your money into something. You're not getting anything. The value of the money has not come back to you. That's risk. In network marketing, we have no risk. Especially in network marketing that has product aligned. Rising Heights, there's no risk because this is an investment company. It's a company where you register a sign up to get an ID with the company. The company gives you money back value. The products are giving back to you. You can then use them, you can try to market them, but you are getting the value of your product back. So there are no risk. Next slide. Having fully know where that there are no risks, what is the next thing to do? Decide whether to take the business full-time or part-time. If you're taking it part-time, probably you have a job currently that you're doing, maybe you close 5 o'clock. Yes. In between your job hours, the world has gone global. The world is technologically, taking over. You can use your WhatsApp, you can use your Facebook, even at place of work, your status, yes, promote the business and get customers. All right? It's a portable business that you can do. There's no hard and fast rules here. It's also a global business. Somebody your team can connect you to Zimbabwe, connect you to Ghana, connect you to USA. I mean, you know what it means getting revenue generated from other countries into your pay system, into your back office. That's amazing. Do you know how it feels like when you wake up in the morning and then you check your back office, you see, $5,000 cumulative earning. It's amazing. But it cannot just happen just like that. Nothing good comes easily. I think it's one of the reasons why you need to be committed towards, you getting tangible results from this business portfolio. All right. Now, network marketing is more like a family business where we help each other. We are one big family. Rising Light is one big family where we're looking at helping each other, highlighting the strength of each other to achieve a common goal, and that's success. All right. So we're willing to be open-minded for your team members, right? For new clients, for customer base, be willing to help them. All right. That is it. Attitude is also something that is very, very important in this business. Attitude, my dear. Attitude is very, very important. Negative attitude spoils everything. Your attitude should be positive. Your attitude should be towards targeting people to work with you. Your attitude should be towards doing research on how you can capture a particular market zone. Your attitude should be everything can be possible. I would succeed in this industry. Your attitude should be, oh, I must be the product of the product. I have to enjoy a healthy lifestyle first before I preach healthy lifestyle to other people. Your attitude should be optimistic. All right? You're actually creating awareness towards fighting lack of health maintenance. I mean, positive attitude is key here. Again, I really want you to, this attitude thing, apart from the fact that you're going to have positive attitude, all right, be optimistic and everything, let me tell you, in this business, a lot of people have actually made serious mistakes because of I know it all attitude. No, I call it no. All right? No. Attitude is more important than skills. Attitude is more important than education. Avoid I know it all. Yes, it's there in the slide. I know it all. No. All right? I know it all. Everything. I know it. It can spoil a whole lot of things for you. Learn this business as fast as possible. You will know if you have really grinded yourself in this business when you stop asking questions like, oh, what can this be done? How can this be done? Okay, you have a client you want to prospect and the next thing like, oh, I'll connect you to my upline to speak with you. Now let me tell you something. Anybody you are talking to about this business, you want to first of all look how committed you are into this business. That's why you have to learn the business first. I can understand in the first initial phase, you can be learning, asking questions, yes. But it shouldn't be what will continue like for a lifetime. Like seriously, after 6 months, you are still asking some kind of question. What for? Now is the best time to learn this business as soon as possible. And any day, anytime you are even call in the middle of the night to call, you can answer. All right. So it gives you this, it gives your team member this boost to always depend and rely on you. Attitude. Somebody say positive attitude. I want to see in the sharp, positive attitude. Always carry a positive attitude and avoid I know it all attitude. It's not good. It's bad. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't go for network marketing. So don't tread on that path. It will make you go far. All right. Yeah. Next slide, please. All right. Your attitude introduces you even before you speak. I said it already. All right? Your attitude introduces you before you speak. Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are talking to? Do you know how many team members that I have? Nobody is interested in that. Nobody is interested in that. Yes, seriously. You don't brag over achievement. You are only privileged to achieve certain things. And so what is this? Do you know who I am? Do you know how many? Yes. Who the fucking hell are you? You're not to brag. Remember, it is your team members that have placed you where you are. So what are you bragging for? Like bragging for what? Do we have brag rights here? No. Appreciation is application for more. Always appreciate your team members. Always support them. Always work to them. Show them this positive attitude so that they can be closer to you. I bet you, no matter how many distraction will come from different corners, they're not willing to leave you as a mentor. They're willing to stick with you because they know you are there for them. Simple fact. Next slide, please. Then, in this industry, learning is something that you should look into incorporating. Learning new skills, learning new tricks, learning new methods, watching videos on network marketing, trainings, and the rest. All right, good. So that you can increase your mental capacity to drive this business. So when you come outside the stage and you're presenting and you're talking to people, people gives you 100% attention because they know you have something to offer. They know you know what you are doing. So the idea of not attending seminar, okay, we'll put a Zoom seminar presentation. Some people are not willing to like partner and sign up, like log into Zoom, and you want to make money, please readjust that mindset. Attend training and seminar every day. Because look, let me tell you something. Every day, every new information is passed on seminar, whether Zoom meetings and the rest. New information are exposed at seminars. Don't miss out. All right. Again, in this industry, to become successful, you have to have a good listening attitude. Very, very important. See, even if the person talking to you is talking trash, listen. Take those trash, all right? Listen to those trash. From those trash, pick up a point to either advise or encourage the one talking to you. Do not cut conversations. Oh, okay. I know where you're getting to. Okay, somebody is trying to explain. Somebody wants to get a picture of what the business is all about. The person has not even finished, like, okay, really telling you what they really want to understand about it. But you are like, okay, I understand. Oh, I understand. You know, I'm sure this is what you mean. How can you be sure what somebody means when you're not even listening to the person? Remember, it is from listening that you can pick out ideas and be able to properly answer the question or advise correctly. All right. Now, leaders training, Writing Heights International has leaders training that we'll be doing regularly. This is one of them. It's not all. This is just one of them. Regular trainings are available to expand your business. They are called business accelerator training. All right, trainings that can help you accelerate your business very fast. Do not miss out on this special training. Like, this is a privilege for all of us here to watch this today. I can tell you the next training will only be open for those in the leader already in the official Nigeria WhatsApp group, those who already partner with the company. So don't miss out at this beginning phase. It's not good at all. All right. Yeah, next slide, please. All right. So like, this is still about learning. You learn whatever you learn, you use it to improve. All right. Your team members, your team strategies. All right. Be good at sharing information with your team member. Teach them the power of team metrics. All right. Let them understand practically what they stand to benefit by working with you. All right. So you should be you should be looked up to as a workshop where they can get any vital information that they really want to get. All right. It could be digital information that you have. It could be inspiration. Like, I literally, at this point in time, I want to give a shout out to all of these beautiful people in the WhatsApp group that are sharing inspirational tips, video, like for you to never quit up, for you to always keep persisting, for you to be proud of your hustle, consistent. Shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. All right. This is what I'm talking about. you actually encourage your team members on the reason why they should never give up. All right, on the reason why they should always be focused, because it's more like a game that you want to win at the end of it. You cannot win this game if you don't get it right from the beginning. And that's one reason why each and every step must be put into utilizing trainings that you have learned, put them into good use and share. Don't be stingy with information. Share this information among the team members so they can, work on it to expand your business for you. All right. Now, here's a quick tip of what unsuccessful people do that makes them broke and what millionaires do that make them rich. All right. Successful people learn continually. They read books, they read network marketing books, they watch network marketing videos, they watch trainings, they watch speech conversation, they watch how to literally close transaction deals. Successful people do that. But guess what? Unsuccessful people, they think they know it all. They think they know it all. Like literally, if you have to prepare for a seminar presentation and you want to be the presenter or you want to talk to people, there's this for advanced preparation. Don't say I know it, the slide is in my head, who does that? Like me, every single day I must go out to make a presentation. I should first look at what I want to give to the people. All right. I preview my slides, preview my speech, preview my everything. I know I'm going to give it to them hot. So at the end of the presentation, nobody has the duty to tell me no. Same is what you should do. Don't just say you want to do a business where you are not prepared, you want to do a presentation, you're not prepared, and you literally want to let me say you want to pass out an information that you're not really sure on. It's not so good, all right? Yeah. So millionaires, let's just millionaires, okay? Please go back ahead. Just 1 minute. 1 minute, please. Let me get water. I think I'm having a dry voice. Let me get water. I'll be back shortly. Let's see, 2 minutes, right? Less than. Yeah, I'm back. Thanks for the time. All right. Yeah, I've been talking. My voice is kind of dry. I need to correct my voice. All right. So let's look at millionaires. All right. Millionaires read daily. They set goals. They complement each other. Yeah. Thank you, wisdom. Yeah. So millionaires embrace change. Millionaires forgive. They talk about ideas. They continually learn. They take responsibility for their failures. Yes, that's millionaires' mindset. All right. Now, broke people, what do? They watch TV. Broke people watch TV. They never set goals, but they criticize. Let me emphasize on criticism. They criticize any business that come across their way. In fact, they must give you a reason why even the business you're talking to them about is not good. Broke people, all right? They hold grudges, they talk about people, they think they know it all. They blame others for their failure, all right? They blame others for their failure, which is not right. Correct. So, yeah, sorry for that break. I have to power my phone. So, broke people actually blame others for their failures, which is not right. Which will take responsibility for their failure. So, where would you rather want to become, among the broke folks or the millionaire folks? Somebody say millionaire. So this is one of the reasons why you want to read daily, set your goals, complement, embrace change, go all in, all out. So make sure those dreams of yours actually come to fruition. All right. And I think that's the mindset I want you to every of us here listening right now to adopt so that your results can be turned into success at the end of the day. All right. And you know what that means? That means financial breakthrough for you. Okay. So
And that one. And that white one.
Let's mute our mic, please. All right. Next slide, please. Believe in yourself. Everything is possible for he who believes. Believe in yourself. Like this belief is so real. Like believe you see yourself in a mansion that you built by yourself with rising height money. Just have that belief. All you need right now is that belief that you are capable, you can actually achieve this. All right. It works hand in hand with faith. You don't know how it will come. See, at this point, you don't even know how it will come. You don't even know you don't even know who will connect you to somebody that will bring your team into an active team. You don't know. First of all, have that belief. Somebody say believe. Somebody say believe. Yes, if you really believe in yourself that you can really make it in this industry, let me see your message in the chat. Believe that you can actually get this. All right. Let me say it in the comment box. I need at least 10 believe. Believe in yourself that you can actually become a multi-millionaire in rising heights. Believe, yes, from wisdom, believe. That's awesome. Believe in yourself. All right. That belief is very, very, very important. All right. Self-belief is very, very important. So you don't need to joke with it. It's something you need to take seriously. All right. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Yeah. I need 10 belief. Bonnie says, yes, believe in yourself that you can actually achieve this. It's very, very important. All right, Prudence, Iyama, believe, yes. Believe in yourself that you can actually achieve this. Your self-belief matters a lot. This is what you need to conquer everything. Yeah, Joy, worthy, yeah, I believe. Believe in yourself that you can actually achieve this because this is where your success is coming in from. This is where a lot of people want to look up to you that, yes, you are really a testimony for others to look up to. You can testify tomorrow that yes, you are, a beneficiary of network marketing, especially from Rising Heights. All right, next slide, please. Oh yeah, Kechi, I believe I can make millions in Rising Heights. Congratulations to you for believing in Rising Heights. Yeah. All right, now your belief should be that Lovina, yeah, congratulations for believing in Rising Heights and believing that you can actually become an extraordinary millionaire. Yeah, some to you guys. All right, so believe in your upline, all right? Believe in your downline, your team members as well, all right? And also believe in yourself, all right? This is enough for you to carry on in this business. All right, we believe that we're going to carry each and every one of us together, all right? We're going to drag each and every one of us to success, to Rising Heights. And I know within the next 3 months, we are going to be celebrating a whole lot of multimillionaires from this cycle of distributors right here, right now. All right, so one of the reasons why you really want to believe in yourself is because from the beginning of existence, you have actually won a battle ahead of others. The previous slide, please. I want to make an analysis of that slide. You won a battle because you were once the most successful sperm that actually crossed to become a human being. Next slide, the previous slide, please. Yes. If you think you are small, you are useless, you are depressive, always you think you were once the fastest and most successful sperm in your group. That is fact. Out of the millions of sperm that were released on that fateful day, you won. You were number one. So what makes you feel you can't achieve anything? What makes you feel, why would you want to believe in yourself that you're a winner from birth? That's why at this point in time, write today's down. I'm telling you, believe today that Rising Heights is that business that will take you to the next level of success from ordinary person to extraordinary millionaire. Yeah, that's the mindset. Next slide, please. All right, so what matters most is how you see yourself. See yourself to become successful in this industry, you become successful in this industry based on the belief that you have, all right? You can see the small pup there, baby lion. looking at the mirror and seeing a very big lion. That's what you should be doing, all right? See yourself like a big earner. See yourself as a big successor. See yourself like a big achiever, all right? That is what matters. What you see yourself right now in this industry is what you grow to become. Next slide, please. Challenges make you more responsible. Always remember that life that struggle is life without success. And that is true. So regardless of the stress, the challenges that you're going to make, they are the building blocks for you. They are the stone, the stepping stone for you to actually rise to success. Normally in the beginning, it might really look really impossible, but as time goes on, you're going to really, really enjoy every step of the phase as it passes by. But do not allow these challenges to dampen your zeal, to dampen the vision that you have for rising high. Next slide, please. Commitment. In rising high, we need your 100% commitment. Next slide. 100% commitment in all that you do. Don't be haphazard. Don't be neither here nor there. Don't be hanging in the fence. We need to be 100% commitment. You know why? Because it is commitment that will take you to your destination. Seriously, it's commitment that will actually take you to the level at which you really want to be in this business. Next slide. Next slide. There are 3 levels of commitment right now. We have, I will try, I will do my best, I will do the business, whatever it takes. So what level of commitment are you up for this evening? All right, let me see your answers on the message box. Level of commitment, are you willing to try? Or are you willing to just do your best? Or do you want to do this business, whatever it takes? Which level of commitment are you picking? Let me see. For me, I will do this business, whatever it takes. I don't know about you. I'm not just going to try. Okay, let me just try and see what happens. No, I'm not going to say, I'm going to just do my best. Whatever at the end of the day, I'm okay with it. No, for me, I will do this business, whatever it takes. So let me see your level of commitment out there in the message box. Are you willing to do this business, whatever it takes? If your answer is yes, then this is the highest level of commitment that you really have to actually drive this business to the next level of success. CC, that's a nice word for you. You're willing to do this business, whatever it takes, and believe you me, you will get the millions, whatever it takes. All right, Mr. Fortune, I will, and I'm doing this business, whatever it takes. Yeah, thumbs up to you. That's another one. Till the end, oh Manley Boniface. I'll do this business till the end. We are not quitting until we get the result that we really want to get. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's also amazing. So the level of commitment that you have right now is what will drive you towards achieving that result that you so desire to achieve. Vanna Ferra, I will do this business whatever it takes. Congratulations to you, Samuel. We are not quitters, we are go-getters. We don't quit halfway. We are willing to go all in, all out to get whatever we want out of this business. In Kechi, I will do this business whatever it takes. Congratulations to you, because that's the energy that I want to see you guys. That's the energy that we really are looking forward to, towards expansion, towards growing this business in Nigeria. Thank you very much for that comment. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up to you guys. All right, next slide, please. So with this level of commitment in mind, okay, Chuku, yeah, oh, Joy, wealthy, I'll do the business, whatever it takes. Yeah, that's an amazing one. So whatever it takes, we are willing to do this business so that we can get the level of success that we so desire. I mean, who doesn't want to enjoy an all-expense paid trip, all right, to any exotic country of choice? Man, who doesn't want to really cruise on a jacuzzi? Wow, who doesn't want to really have a house where you're the landlord or the landlady? I mean, who doesn't want to have a house where you have it all? You have dollars, you have pounds, you have naira, and then you have jewelry, you have gold jewelry, you have diamond jewelry, all at the expense of rising heights. I mean, that's more reason why you want to, your level of commitment should be taken seriously as from today. Do this business, whatever it takes to get to that level. I mean, that's it. Next slide, please. Okay, so treat your network marketing as a job, all right? Yes, as a personal job, because you're the boss of it, all right? Success is not an option. Success is not an option. It is a must here in Rising Heights. Yes, we must all succeed. We're not giving an option to Royal Boss. I'll do this, whatever I take. Thank you very much. Yeah, Rising Heights all the way. So we're looking at, see, the energy is already, I'm feeling the energy already. Each and every one of us here are really harnessing our powers here to make sure that we're really going to be committed to doing this business, whatever it takes. That's a good one, guys. Next slide. Discouragement, oh yeah, please, negative energy, let's take negative energy. Don't entertain negative thought. Avoid dream stealers. This is very, very important. Avoid talking to dream stealers. They don't even want you to live your dream life. It's not bad enough that they are stealing it from you. They want to talk you out of it. Avoid it. Spot them early enough and avoid them. Because let me tell you, these same people are still going to be among the first set of people to congratulate you when you make it. So it's a simple food for thought. Don't ever entertain negative thoughts from dream stealers. You know what you have in your hand, go for it. All right? Don't be discouraged. It's just a matter of time. You get there. Next slide. Your purpose is greater than your pain. Yeah, sure. So you don't allow your pains to take over. The purpose of you doing this business is what you're really looking at. Next slide, please. All right, be positive because you never can know what comes at the end of the storm. Beautiful statement. You never can know what comes at the end of the storm. After all the stormy breeze, thunder breeze, heavy thunder, trees are falling. And after the rain, you could just see a beautiful rainbow in the cloud. All right? Who would have thought after the storm, the haze, the breeze, a beautiful rainbow can still come in the cloud? And that's what your business is to you right now. The storm, the discouragement, the rejection, the after everything at the end of it, my dear, you're going to see a beautiful rainbow of financial income, all right, knocking at your door. And that gives you a reason to smile at, and you don't even want to regret each and everything that you have once experienced. So I think it's one of the reasons why you really have to have a positive mental attitude to drive this business. So you don't allow discouragement to take over the good fortune that awaits you tomorrow. Next slide, please. All right, I think this is one of my favorite slides. All right, this is one of my favorite. My rainbow is showing in rising height. Yeah, Ijoma, that's a nice one from Enugu. Your rainbow is showing in rising height. Congratulations to you. Watch out for success among the individuals that are in this group. A lot of persons are fired up already. I'm seeing your amazing. I'm seeing your messages. I'm seeing the energy already. This is amazing. This is really, really amazing. All right, as you move forward in life, you may need to change your circle of friends. This is just the absolute truth. Nobody wants to be happy with you that you're no longer in the same folks or the same clique with them. Yes, it is not shobodio, it is wisdom. Not everyone around you will be interested in seeing you progress. It is wisdom. So as you move forward in life and rising heights, you are making money, you are building house, you need to change your circle of friends, all right? Before they go and poison you and kill you because of your money you are making. It's wisdom. So learn to do that. It's a basic training, all right? Because many people are envious, many people are jealousy filled, so they're not happy that you're even progressing. So you always have to be careful, watch your back, watch how you eat, watch how you socialize, so you don't die, you don't have money and you die and leave the money because of envious people. All right, so that's it. If you want a Ferrari, you don't go and ask somebody who's a Toyota driver for advice. All right, you want a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, stop asking a Toyota driver for advice on how to succeed. What's the link now? I mean, what's the link? Why not go and meet a Ferrari or a Lamborghini owner and seek advice from that person? Why coming to seek advice from a Toyota? Do you want a Toyota driver to tell you to sell your Lamborghini and to go and buy Toyota? It's not funny at all. That's why you need to change your circle of friends. All right? You move to bed, you are buying Ferrari, you are buying Lamborghini, you are buying Range Rover, and you still want to be asking people who are still driving keke for advice. For what now? That's what we call change level. Change your level when you start making money. Change your level. All right? Step up. Because the next place, the individuals that you're going to step up with are people who are going to make you think on how you're going to invest your money. People who make you think on how you're going to buy properties abroad. People who make you think on how you can, use your money into something, but not people who are willing to like spend until you go bankrupt again. No. So stop asking. You don't need to ask, a Toyota driver for advice, especially when you are up, all right, it's not nice. It's like asking, somebody who's not even in your category to help you with answers towards success when you're already successful. That's not good at all. That's not good. Next slide, please. Be excited about your business always. See, don't share this business with a frowning face. Always smile. Like, even though you have not seen the million, There's this thing of faith it until you make it. Faith it. Faith. Faith it until you make it. What that means is that have the faith. I repeat, have the faith that you are a millionaire. Be excited about this business already. And believe you me, you're going to count your blessings tomorrow. Because the excitement, what you're going to, that's what you're going to use to meet people like, you heard about this business, you heard about this app. I'm currently working on with a company that currently launching a project and couple of fighter. We're looking at creating awareness for 1 million individuals in Nigeria. Do you know anybody that has challenges or health problems? Do you know anybody we can talk to that can really, the excitement should be there. That is what makes you drive the business. That's what people are looking at. Let the excitement be contagious. Let people feel it. Like, somebody's talking. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right. Your excitement should be there always to close transactions, to create awareness, and the likes of that. Next slide, please. Next slide, focus. Yeah. I think I talked about focus. Focus is key. Yeah. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve two MLM companies. It's a basic fact. Either you're in this or you're in that, right? So focus is the key. Focus on rising high, bold rising high. Don't let go. Hold it until you succeed. Don't let go. Of course, the success is by the corner, so don't trade it for anything. Focus, focus, focus. The idea of doing 3, 4, 5 network marketing company at the same time doesn't make sense. Focus on one, and I recommend rising high. Focus on rising high. Give it 3 months. 3 months is enough for you to grow your business and you leverage on the money you're going to have in the business. So focus is key, right? Yeah, take it and focus. So if you want to be focused, let me see your question on the comment box. I'm going to be focused. I'm going to, yeah, I told myself I'm going to be focused. All right, I'm not going to quit until I get what I'm, until I succeed. So let me see you focus, focus, focus. If you are willing to partner with Rising High and, you know, go all in, all out with Rising High, focus, yes, Vanessa Samuel, focus, yes, that's the secret of this business. Focus, Mr. Fortune, focus, Bridget, yeah, focus on this, the OB, focus, yeah, Asaba. Nice one to you there. Focus is the key. You just have to focus on this business. If you should focus, Joe, where do you focus? Yeah, focus, focus, focus is the key, because you know what? Avoiding distraction is what this simply means. Because when you are focused, you can never be distracted. You are willing to get what you want to get from this until you get it. You are not willing to let go. I think that's the mindset that we should have from the end of this training. And I think it makes a whole lot of sense, because when you focus, you are sure going to get to your destination right away. Next slide. So you cannot do 2 MLM company well at the same time. I think that's the reason why you have to focus. I said it earlier. So it's the reason why you have to focus and focus. Next slide, please. Stay in your lane and you will stay successful. Yeah, that's still, it boils down to focus as well. Next slide, please. Always going to throw more light on this, all right? Your prospect list is a list of persons that you want this to drive this business with. You need to get a biro, you need to get a pen, and you need to get a jotter. Write this name. And a prospect list is a list of people who may or like I said earlier, right? A prospect list is a list of people who may join you or who may not join you. Now, shoot for at least 100 names. Shoot out for at least 100 names. Everybody knows at least 200 names, 200 people in there. At least your phone contact. If you want to scroll into your phone, I bet you can get over 100 names on your phone. All right, good. Now, this should be a daily routine. Take it as a daily routine. From this perspective, mark 5 names you should be working on every day. 5 at least, 5 names. Follow up. Every day, follow up. Return to them, remind them, follow. Those I told you, I will get back to you. See, don't take I will get back to you as an answer. When anybody you call, like, oh, this business is good, you've explained everything practically to the person, they say, I will get back to you. The next question is when? When? It's not like, okay, maybe tomorrow or by month end. They say month end 31st, okay, I'm going to give you a call on 31st. Write it on your jotter. On the 31st, give a reminder call. Okay, I talked to you 3 weeks back and then you told me you'll get back to me on the 31st. So I'm actually calling to follow up because right now I have a lot of questions in my structure. If you had come up a little bit earlier, you would have gotten some good number of spillovers. But right now, I just want to see what's the update with you. If you are making payment now, I can assure that we'll build a business list together where you have more spillover. I mean, close every single transaction. Follow up. We have a lot of persons who have follow ups on prospects, and at the end of the day, they never did register those prospects because they never followed it. Somebody somewhere else would not be the one to register them because this person followed up with them. So it's not so good. When you have a prospect list, always follow up, do a checkup list, follow up on your checkup list every single day so you can actually identify individuals that are willing to partner with you from this business, right? Yeah. Don't be surprised, from those 300 persons, you might just get 5 persons that are willing to do the business with you. But all the same, you give it a good start and the business can, be set in motion from that. That's it. Next slide. Make your prospect list of the case system. Yeah, the case system has to do with everybody that you know, that knows somebody that they know, that knows somebody that can actually come to your business. What that means, everybody you know is a prospect, and every person a prospect knows is a prospect. Every person you know and has ever met and will ever meet is a what? Is a prospect. Then every person who walks, talks, and breathes within 10 feet to 2 is what? Is a prospect. So don't go prospecting, prospect as you go. Don't say, I'm going to prospect Michael in Onitsha. Before you get to Onitsha, you enter a bus. You have people sitting around you, you didn't talk to them. Probably maybe you enter Keke or you enter taxi, you didn't talk to anybody because you are going to talk to Michael. And who told you that you cannot start prospecting while you are getting to meet Michael? What if Michael disappoints you? Or maybe you didn't even meet Michael. This person that you're talking with, whether it's Keke, whether they're in a junction, whether you're friends, talk to them, collect their numbers. They might just be those persons that will shoot your business to the next level. So always don't go prospecting, prospect as you go. I hope we get that right. Don't go prospecting, but prospect as you go. It's a very important, key point to actually drive it. So how do you invite, all right? We have the form approach of invitation, all right? Form, all right? When you write your form in your jotter, what the F means in family, who can you think in your family that can really do this business with you? Which uncle, which auntie, all right, which nephew, right? Family oriented, cousin, that you really know you can call to do this business with you, all right? That's occupation. Okay, where do you work? Who's that? Where do you make your hair? Okay, who's that person that laundries your clothes? Who actually helps you sew your shoe? Who works with you in the office? Occupation. Think around your occupation and place. Okay, where do you normally go for buying, shopping? All right. Yeah, give you a guide on who and their full contact. Recreation. Where do you normally go for which bar do you normally go for recreation? Who's the bartender that normally attends to you and serve you drink? Yeah, okay. Where do you normally buy your wines and stuff like that? Recreation. Then message. Who in your contact? Who are those people that usually send message? Oh, happy new month. Oh, God's blessings on you will never end. Who are those people that message you every now and then that you think you can reciprocate back and follow up to invite them for this new business opportunity? This is just an approach to help you gather a list of people that you can actually kickstart your business with. And I think it makes a whole lot of sense using a form approach because it reminds you of some people that you would have forgotten. But this approach actually reminds you of them and you can invite them as well. Next slide, please. All right, types of invitation. Okay, we have telephone invitation where you're excited. Because this time around, you make a script of what you're really going to say, and then you put a call through telephone or personal invitation through text message and the rest of it. But in all of this invitation, the power of dressing matters a lot. Please don't joke with your dressing. Dressing really matters a lot. You dress to kill. Let me put it simply. You dress to impress. Yes. You don't just dress like when they not see like, look at the collar is even torn. I mean, look at the shoe. Look at the kind of shoe you're wearing and you're coming to a person like, no. Don't let people rate you by your appearance. You may be worth more than your appearance, but don't give room for that. Right? Dress powerful. Dress to match. All right, so that when you're inviting people, they look at you and okay, fine, they can come up, show up for your presentation. All right, yeah. Then this is the initial phase. The type of presentation that should do should be based simply on maybe one-on-one presentation, a house meeting presentation, or an office presentation. House meeting, you can be holding a house presentation every week. All right, look for a family member like, okay, I'm coming over to the house. I'm coming to do a presentation for your family. There's something I really want you guys to see, and then it starts from there. I want to invite your neighbors in your house so we can briefly talk about this business together. So invite your neighbors for you in their house. Go visit them, present to them. Bear your nose mask. It's COVID era. Bear your nose mask. Present. Observe COVID principles. Use your nose mask. Use your sanitizer. Present. Office presentation, yes. Seminar day. Your seminars are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 11 o'clock. Show up at the venue. Invite prospects for seminar presentation. One-on-one, yes, it could be one-on-one. You could rather book an appointment with the person, maybe over a bar, over a drink, over a lunch, all right, and tell the person the business. These are different types of presentation that you can use to win over different clients into your business. I think that's okay. Next slide, please. Apply the ABC rule in this business, all right? The A is advisor, which is your upline. Upline, the top person ahead of you. They have no experience to guide you and then actually mentor you towards becoming successful in this industry. The bridge, you are the bridge. This is the B, you are the bridge. You are in between. You are in between your downline, your customers, and your upline. So most times, your prospects are your customers, right? What happens when you observe your customers and they have questions, your upline is always there to assist, right? So always look at working hand in hand with your team members. No man in an island, you can't do it alone. You know, get this mental attitude of looking at working, be committed towards working with your team member. It is the best policy to choose. It is the best rule that works. It is what will skyrocket your team into the highest peak of success. Next slide. Apply the 24 to 48-hour rule. I call this rule as e hot. As e hot. Follow your prospect as e hot. Don't say you prospect somebody today. You don't want to wait till like 3-4 days. And one person would have forgotten what you actually said to follow up. It doesn't make sense. Call today, follow up today, look at what is up on the table together and see how it can come up immediately and sign up. The fortune is in the follow-up, the money is in the follow-up. Don't be follow up for other people to follow up and take these persons from you. Follow up your prospect and keep the excitement level high. Invite them via text over and over again. Just follow them up. You might follow somebody up for 1 month before you get to finally start the second month. That's the followership. So always follow them. Using the 24-48-hour rule. It's very important. Yeah, next slide. So as we conclude, note the following and listen to these testimonies. Okay, yeah, these are just some testimonies of people who have actually, succeeded in the network marketing industry, the likes of Halsey Borg. All right, Halsey Borg, I think is the MD CEO of Boomerang now, but he's always most of the top earners in any network marketing company he actually partnered with. Most of his inspiration comes out from, motivational speeches, inviting seminars, webinars, and the rest, right? Online presentations, Zoom meetings, and the rest. So if you can be successful, what about you? You're not an exception, you're still going to be successful, right? Now, so your being in rising heights should trigger the excitement level in you to expand your business to the next level of success. Next slide, please. Bill Gates was like, if you were born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's a mistake. Yeah, it's a normal thing. Or nobody can really predict the place of death, right? Or the family of death. Entire life to establish a legacy where even your children cannot come out from 4 generations. All right. If you don't find a way to end while you're sleeping, you will work till you die. All right. I think this is from Warren Buffett. So always look at creating a system where your money works for you while you're sleeping and earning money. Network marketing has rising heights for you. Donald Trump, I would get into network marketing. He said when he was asked what he would love to do again, what can he do if he's asked to do something over again? The simple question is he will get into network marketing. And let me tell you, for those of you that don't know, Donald Trump's wealth actually came out from network marketing. Seriously speaking, he became one of the richest men in the United States. He was one of the first man who opted for presidency and sponsored his presidential campaign single-handedly. This is courtesy of network marketing. So if men like this with high profile can go with network marketing career, who says you cannot grow? Who says you cannot make it? Who says you can't grow? You can actually go and do better. Now let's see what the richest man in the world has to tell Bill Gates. If I have a chance to start all over again, I'll choose network marketing. That's Bill Gates for you. So network marketing is already a proven system. It's a career that you can embark on and achieve amazing results that you will never ever have anything to regret about. Next slide, please. A child learns to walk and fall many times and never talks to himself, maybe this is not the time for me. So in network marketing business, you walk, you try, you fall, you stand, you raise up. Before you know it, you're already standing on your feet and you're running. So these are some of the secrets that we really want to share with you guys in the house for this evening. Whenever I think that you feel like people remember why you started from the beginning of the site, your deepest why should be painful enough for you to hold this business to the barest minimum and see how you should succeed from this business. So don't you ever, encourage the symptoms of quitting, but always remember why you have started, the things that you really want to achieve, and how you want to achieve them. All right, next slide. All right, so I think this is where we come to the end of this presentation slide. I know a lot of questions, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask your question right now as we're going to be taking questions from the house. And again, as from today, please, as part of your goals that you want to, as part of the goals that you want to achieve in Rising Heights, what is it that you really want to achieve in Rising Heights? Write it down. Is it a house? Is it a car? I mean, is it donated to charity or just name it? What is that? Write it down. And I bet you, mark today's date, with this level of commitment we have, you will achieve every single thing. All right. And it's my prayer for each and every one of us here in this house to be listed among the millionaire circle in the next 3 months. Yeah, we're really going to, be looking at a large number of persons who would have aspired and risen into millionaire circle in Rising Heights. And I hope that you will be one of them right now. All right. So questions. Yeah, the floor is open. You can mute your mic and then ask questions. Let me go to the question box and see the chat. Focus. Yeah. All right. Then. So question, Mr. Fortune, are you there? Mr. Fortune, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. All right, guys. That was quite insightful training from our leader here. So, guys, all what you've heard is time for you to put it into practice. Not just about hearing, but what you do with the information you get. Okay. So, okay, I think we have a question from Ijoma Uchechuku. She said, what's the price list of other products like FemPure, SparkPure, etc.? So I'll leave that for you to answer.
All right, thank you very much, IJ. Currently we have FemPure, SparkPure still at the phase of launching. All right, they are coming out soon. So a fixed price is not yet out for those products. So as soon as it comes to Nigeria, we'll update you guys with regards to the fixed price and how you can use them to enter registration in your back office, and as well as how much you can retail the prices. So for now, we don't have a price for those products yet because they are not in Nigeria. Thank you. All right. Okay.
All right, guys, some more questions before we wrap it up for the night.
Hi.
Okay, we have a question from Joy Weddy. She says, my question is, do we have testimonies of people that have taken our products?
All right, yes, we have testimonies of people that have actually taken our products. Amazing testimonies. I personally am a living testimony of this. I think I'm going to share my testimony tonight, right? So, yeah, we have questions already. Okay, Mr. Potter, please take note of the questions so I can be taking them one by one, right? Now, for the testimony, yes, we have 3 amazing testimonies so far for now. We still have more coming. Like we shared one publicly, I think earlier this week for a patient who has high blood pressure, and the patient has also been feeling uneasy. All right, we've gone to the hospital for different, medical checkup, but at the end of the day, the result is still not, the body is still not in good shape. But from the use of 3 sachets of 2-Step Plus, she finally got herself back in full shape, the heavy-headedness and everything. So regardless of medication, she was still not okay. But I think after using 3 sachets of 2-Step Plus, the result was amazing. And she was like, rising height and 2-Step Plus is superb. I think that was the exclamation that she made. So I think we are waiting to get, I'm going to do a video cover for that testimony. And then we'll have a testimony for eyesight already, all right, clarity of the vision as well. So I think we're going to do a video testimony for that, all right, a video recording for that, so we can start sharing as part of our marketing tools to create awareness for this business. All right, then for my personal testimony, yep. All right, I remember the very first day I got this product, I actually did testing myself. I actually took 1 pack of a 2-Step Plus to be used for myself. So from the very first 1 purchase, I noticed like something really, really cool about the product. Now, before I've been working around the clock, I've always been stressed up and like I'm always tired. This fatigue has always been there. So it's quite, it's not easy. So you wake up tired and to even get up and, do things. The fatigue is really serious. So because I sleep late into the night after, doing system work and the rest. So I remember the very first day I took 1 sachet of 2-Step Plus, the energy level was high. The energy level was high. Even I'm this type, like when I'm tired, and yes, I'm really going to make a whole lot of you guys laugh in this house, especially those that are married folks. Or married, those that are not married, you can close your ears because it's not for you. So you know what I mean? Like literally when I'm tired and like my husband is around me, I'm like, look, guy, I'm tired, like nothing. I'm just tired. Like it's really funny. So, but I really noticed that the second day and the third day, like my energy level is really high, and I could like fulfill my marital responsibilities really well without really getting stressed out. So it was when I really knew that, oh man, this product is really, really good. Just research it. So then I told myself, man, this product, there's something extraordinary about this product that every single person needs to know about and share. So immediately, Royal Boss, fire on my leader. Yeah, so yes, I like being real. That's me. Everybody that knows me that being real. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm trying to encourage somebody. So I remember when I was sharing my testimony to a lady friend around me, and just a guy just like, this is my testimony was that she knows of a couple that their marriage is almost at the point of breaking, and that if they can just recommend this for them, is sure that everything will come up together. Immediately, they requested 2 packs of 2-Step Plus. And like right now, I spoke to the feedback I got is 100%. Like they're enjoying their marriage, everything is smooth and everything is lovely. So you can see, right, 2-Step Plus actually helping to rekindle the love among married couples, especially those who have low libido, who probably don't enjoy sexual intercourse and the likes of it. So we have really, really, really amazing, cool testimony really coming up. So, and I really want you guys to be testimony of the product itself. Use the product, testify for the product, and actually see the efficacy of the product. I can guarantee you in the next 1 month, we have lots of testimony that are going to be flooding the group. All right, so watch out for that space.
Okay, that was a nice one. And the next question, we have 1 question here, and I think I'm going to take that question myself. But let's go to this one. Which of the products can someone use for goiter?
Oh, goiter is our 2-Step Plus.
Okay. Now, can each product be taken alongside other products, other drugs?
Other drugs, yes. The answer is yes, because most times a patient that are already on prescription medication, there's this abrupt withdrawal of drugs always have this serious side effects for patients. So most times it's advisable that you don't just withdraw the patient, that the drugs that the patient is on immediately. All right, what we do is we do a replacement therapy where we withdraw those drugs gradually, especially when you introduce stem cells to them. And you can only do this when they must have been placed on a 3-month duration of therapy. So at the initial phase, you don't withdraw the drug automatically. Now, when they're on the stem cell and it's kind of working on the cells and they're getting their cells, you now reduce the dose. And probably the patient is on 200 milligrams, reduce to 500 milligrams. Patient is on 100 milligrams, reduce to 50 milligrams. Patient is on 1,000 milligrams, depending on the medication. And that's why we advise correctly. So, guys in the house, for those people that are managing patients, please always consult the pharmacist. All right. You can consult me, you can call me any day, anytime, ask me any question with regards to medication review and patient drugs and medication. So we don't just make a mistake of actually giving them only the supplement alone and dropping their drugs. It's not nice at all, because the problem is already there. The body has already been used to the medication. So most times, especially the hypertensive patient, when maybe you stop their drug and you're just having to that one day the body of the cells are not even be activated at all. There's this surge in the blood pressure and it's very risky. So we are here to guide you guys accurately so that you don't make mistakes. Their medication should be taken alongside stem cell, but they should be watching out for the parameters of whatever ailment that they have. Once the parameters are coming down, that's when we start withdrawing the medication gradually until oftentimes they no longer depend on drugs anymore.
Okay, so all right, thank you for that. The next question we have is please clarify us on binary. I was teaching 400 PV left and right before it pairs. Please clear me on that. Okay, at this point, I'll have to share my.
All right, yeah.
Okay, all right, so what you have to understand about the binary bonus is they pay on the weaker leg. Okay, let me just get straight to that. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the binary bonus. So what you have to understand is Rising Height pays about 8 to 15% on binary bonus, and this is paid on the weaker leg. Okay, so what this simply means is, for example, you accumulate total amount of this for a fast start ego. Okay, so you can see that the higher the package, the higher the percentage. For a fast start ego, they pay 8% on a weaker leg. Now for a black ego, they pay 10% on the weaker leg, and for the golden eagle, they pay 12% on the weaker leg, and for the crown eagle is 15% on the weaker leg. Okay, so what this simply means is when you accumulate 1,600 PV on your right and you have 800 PV on your left, what's going to happen? The weaker leg automatically becomes 800 PV. So Rising Height is going to pay you 8% of the 800 PV, which is 32,000. Okay, so that means 800 PV here will be deducted, and 800 PV from this 1,600 will also be deducted. Okay, minus 800 PV. And also minus 800 PV. So when you deduct 800 PV from 1,600, you'll be left with 800 PV. Okay, so that's how it works. Now for Black Eagle, you earn 10%. So let's say you accumulate 1,600 PV on the right and 800 PV on the left. You're going to earn 10% of the 800 PV, which is 40,000 naira. And as the package goes on, the same way you're going to earn. Okay, now for example, let's say, let's say this is your structure, okay, just to clarify you on this. Now, on your left side, you accumulate total amount of 2,000 PV, okay? Let's say you accumulate 2,000 PV on your right side, and the PV accumulates on your left is 1,000 PV. So the weaker leg automatically becomes 1,000 PV. Now, as a fast start eagle, you're going to earn 8% of 1,000 PV. As the black eagle, you're going to earn 10%. Okay, as a golden eagle, you're going to earn 12%, and as a crown eagle, you're going to earn 15%. So that's how the binary bonus work. Okay, you earn based on the weaker leg. Okay, so I hope you're clear on that. Any more questions? Are you clear on that, Ijeoma? All right, fantastic. So guys, I think it's getting late already. So I want to thank everyone for coming up for this session tonight. And guys, this is where you're going to know those that are serious about this business, those that are ready to take this business to the next level, coming out for trainings like this. Some people just join network marketing and they think it's all about just registering and not coming out for trainings to learn. You have to learn. Okay, some people go to school 5 years, they learn all sorts of things, and at the end, they are awarded certificates. But in network marketing, if you go through the trainings, go through the process, at the end, you are going to achieve something, financial freedom. I think that is one of my deepest why I'm a network marketer. I know with network marketing, I can live my best life. I can live life based on my own term. I can wake up in the morning. I don't have to go work for someone. I can go to the gym, exercise, come back, do whatever I want to do with my time because I'm in full control of my time. So with this network marketing structure, this is quite achievable. You cannot achieve this with a job. Okay, so I would advise everyone here, take the training seriously, put it into action. Don't fear anything. One I notice about people is they fear so much in network marketing. They fear to talk to people. They fear to communicate with strangers. They fear to even approach people. It's very important you approach strangers. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. What you have is an opportunity. So sometimes, even if you tell it to someone and the person doesn't agree, the person says no to you, you just you don't have to feel bad because they have lost their chance. For me, I think it as if they have lost the chance of getting to know about the opportunity that's going to change their life. So I don't feel bad about it. Okay, and this is what you should include in your day-to-day routine. Try to see how you can reach out to 5 persons. I think our leader from Emilia told us about that. The power of 5 is very important. This 5 might come from your family, your friends. Anywhere you go, you can meet just 5 persons. Make sure you share this. If you do 5 in a day, in a week, you have 35. 5 times 7, 35. There's no how you won't get up to 2 to 3 sign-ups from those 5 in a week. So guys, this is very important. Now, before I end it all, I want to leave everyone with this. We all have dreams. We have things we want to achieve, rising heights. And this is only going to happen if you put in the work. Okay, it is up to you. Now, I'm going to say this word. Okay, you can write this down. This is very powerful. Okay, every day I wake up, I say this to myself. It's 2-lettered words. Is a 2-letter words and into is 2-letter words in 10 places. Okay, it's just 2. It goes like this: if it is to be, it is up to me. It's very powerful. So whatever your goals are, whatever thing you want to achieve with Rising Heights, if it is to be, it is up to me. Okay, hold yourself accountable for this. Hold yourself 100%. Don't wait for upline. Don't wait for downline. Keep moving. If this is to be, it is up to you. Okay, another question quickly. Do we have to get a certain PV to earn binary bonus, or you earn as you proceed? You earn as you proceed. Okay, if you have 80 PV on the left and you have 80 PV on the right, that's equal PV. The weaker leg is 80 PV and you earn 8%, 8 to 15% on the weaker leg. Okay, now let's say today you have 100 PV on your left and on your right you have 80 PV. The one on the right becomes the weaker leg, which is 80. So you earn 8 to 15% of that 80. Okay, so anytime you have PV, you earn. Okay, so you don't have to get to a certain amount of PV. If today you get 1,000 PV on the left and that same day you get 2,000 PV on the right, the weaker leg becomes the 1,000. So you earn 8 to 15% of the 1,000. Okay, so you don't need to have a certain amount of PV before you earn. Anything that comes in, you aim from there. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. So I think the next training, I'm going to deliberate more about this, teach people how to navigate through their back office, how to check their earnings, how to do registrations, and how to do all that. We want to raise leaders in this Rising Height business, especially now we are just starting. We want to raise more leaders. People will know how to do things on their own. Okay, so the workload on top leaders wouldn't be much. Okay, so guys, don't forget this. If it is to be, it is up to me. Wake up every morning with this. Hold yourself 100%. Nobody's going to do it for you, but you're going to do it for yourself. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. It's been an awesome and energetic session tonight. And this is all right. Thank you for my Emilia. Thank you for your mentorship. Thank you. That was quite insightful. So guys, can we just unmute our mic?
Yeah, so we're looking forward to another episode on Friday next week. Friday is going to be our training section. Friday. So let's look up the next week Friday and see how many new participants that we're going to have, how many new training, like you heard earlier. It's going to be training on the back of things on how to enter registration. But this time around, this information is only going to be open for registered members. So if you want to be part of our next training on Friday, sign up before on Friday and be part of this awesome, mentorship training. So over to you, Mr. Fortin.
All right, thank you. Please, we got value from our training tonight. Just type value quickly. I want to see value. Type it because this is valuable. This is first class. This is a training some people pay consultancy fee to get. Okay, and you're getting this free of charge. This is one important thing in being in a strong team in network marketing, because you get free mentors, you get free mentorship and information you pay out there to get. Okay, so thank you so much, our leader, and we appreciate your time. So, guys, what you've heard is time for you to put into practice, put into action. Go out there; the world is waiting for you. So, thank you, and I will see you on the next training. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful night rest. See you at the top.
Yeah, good night to you. Bye.